Do you have any games on your phone? Like, do you have the one where you are a ball and you go around, round, 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 round until you get in the little thing and then go pop? I think you can get it on the App Store. Or if you have an Android, do you have an Android? It's probably there too, but I don't know how to do it. Do you have any other games on your phone though? Because it doesn't have to be that one. You're like the coolest person in the world. But you're so boring sometimes. All you ever do is text people. Can I look at TikTok on your phone? I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna scroll. I promise. I'm just gonna scroll. And, I promise I'm not gonna look at anything on the TikTok shop. You don't know what the TikTok shop is? It's where you can buy things. You can buy, it's like Amazon, but it's like even better for like buying things. Because on TikTok, there's like, it's like you can like find weird stuff, but it's like really good. I can show you if you want. I can show you how to use the TikTok shop. But I don't know if you're into that kind of thing. Do you like having cool stuff and doing cool stuff? You don't even have TikTok? What do you do? Do you think I have Riz? Yeah. Do you think I'm more of a black cat or a golden retriever or a German shepherd? No, not like the animal, like the person. Like, what kind of person am I? I feel like you know me well enough to tell me, but like I guess you don't have to tell me if you don't want. Whatever. That's fine. You're sure you don't have any games on your phone? Like you don't even have like the ones that like come with the phone? Yeah, there are. Yeah, it's like, there's the game where you're the little tic-tac-toe in the little cave and you find the flashlight. Or there's the one where you make boxes and it makes a song. It makes a song when you put the boxes in the right shape. You don't have that game. Do you have the game where there's the sliding doors and you have to like put the right thing so that it fits into the different sliding amounts of the different doors, and then if you get it wrong, a giant fish comes and it chomp. It like kind of chomps. No, it's free. You think it sounds interesting. If you think that one sounds interesting, there's one where a big giant cat is waiting for you at the bottom of the hill, and it's always eating this like enormous pile of cat food. And the cat food is made out of different zombie body parts, and the cat is going nom. It's not really a game though. I mean, it's like a game, but you kind of just watch the cat. You don't like really do anything. You can pet the cat, But you don't do anything other than like pet the cat. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You should get it. Can I look at your phone? Just for a second. Yeah, okay, thank you. I'm not doing anything bad. I'm just gonna text something to you and then I'm gonna make it so that I refer you to something and then you get a subscription, and then I'm gonna have a discount, but then I'm gonna cancel your order, so you're not gonna pay for anything, I promise. I mean, technically you're gonna pay for something, but then I'm gonna get it refunded back to your card. And you have a card? Can I see it? Just for a second. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna put that in the thing. Thanks for letting me borrow your phone. Do you want me to take pictures of you in return? Like for Instagram or something? Isn't that like something that you do? I feel like people who don't have TikTok use Instagram. Unless you're like old or something. Are you old, do you think? Because I don't think you are. But like, I feel like it's just a thing that you either are or you aren't, but it's in your own brain and it's not in real life. Like, a lot of things. Have you heard the news about what's happening under the ocean? I learned about it on TikTok. There's giant things there, and they're like, the North Sea is crazy. Have you seen those videos? It's so wild. There's all these big, and it's like super scary and like dangerous, and like people who work there like risk their lives. And I think NASA's scared of the ocean. Have you heard about how NASA's scared of the ocean and also aliens? Have you ever thought about underground? Yeah? What do you think about underground? Can I touch your face while you tell me about underground thoughts? It's just gonna be like a little bit. I'm not gonna touch your face a lot. I'm just gonna touch it really lightly, like barely even touching, like so delicate. You're hardly gonna feel it. It's gonna feel like exactly how it would feel if you wanted it, and if you didn't feel tentative about letting me touch your face. The best version is what it will feel like. It's not gonna feel like the worst version of your near future. I promise. It'll feel good. Just, I want to know what you think about underground. Touch. Your skin is squishy. You have eye bags, but I like them because they're kind of fun to stretch. But like, just stretch gently. I like the color of them too. I think it's pretty when people have a lot of different colors on their faces naturally. I've been getting a lot of skincare ads, and they all talk about how like hyperpigmentation is bad but I kind of like it when people have a lot of colors on one face. When you just have one color on a face, I feel like you look like an alien, and I'm so afraid of the aliens. I think there's aliens maybe inside the North Sea, and sometimes I think, like, what if we're aliens? And sometimes I think, like Neil deGrasse Tyson said that, like, aliens wouldn't understand veganism, and that makes me feel really conflicted. But I feel like there's a lot of other things aliens wouldn't understand before they got to vegans. So we could probably put that one on the back burner. Like, we have to explain democracy and also, like, murder and like not doing it. Like, not obviously not doing it. We have to explain not doing it. Not doing it. Not doing it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. What would you explain to an alien first? Forehead. You've got a big forehead. I have a big forehead too. Forehead. 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 What do you think about like the microbiome? Do you want to share microbiomes with me? Okay. I send you my microbiome. It will heal you and make you very relaxed. My microbiome is anti-stress. It's why I'm so calm. It's also why I never get mad at video games. I just play them for like a couple hours, like at a time, like multiple times a day, but I never get angry. I just kind of like, I go into like this like zen headspace where I become nothing and I am nothing, and I think it's actually meditation. I think it's the same thing as enlightenment when I play video games. What about you? Have you found enlightenment? And also, what's it like for you to be enlightened? I think we're all enlightened in our own ways, probably. So, are you like absolutely positive that you don't have any games on your phone? Or are you kind of sort of just like guessing because you never looked through your phone? Because I think a lot of people have games on their phone and they don't realize it because they never looked. Or because they assume that something on their phone is just like a dumb, boring, useless app, but it's actually a game. And I could help you if you wanted, because I bet that sometimes you get bored and you don't know what to do. Sometimes you get bored and you don't know what to do. And if you knew what was on your phone, then you would have so much more fun. So I could teach you, if you want, how to look through your phone and find all the games on it. I'm also thinking about making a class where I teach people how to find the secret games on their phone. And then I want to sell the class on TikTok Shop. I think it's kind of like flipping houses, but better, because I don't have to get into real estate. But maybe you could help to sell it on TikTok Shop if you want. That's what the sales pitch should be. It should be like, I know there's games on your phone. Do you know how to find them? Take my class and I'll tell you how to find them. I think that sounds like such a fun idea. How do you stand your life not knowing what games are on your phone? I would literally die. I feel like I'm dying talking to you. Do you play Minecraft? play, do you play anything other than Minecraft? Do you play Fortnite? Do you play, anything other than that? Like, do you play, like, old games like League of Legends? Or do you play, like, do you ever play card games? Like, Solitaire? I played a lot of Solitaire when I was 2, and I hated every second of it. I'm so glad that there's that game that you have. I mean, not you, but, like, everyone else, has, where there's the ball that goes round until you put it in a spot and it goes pop. That's my favorite game in the world. Oh my gosh. If I could have, like, more than one version of a game on my phone, I would have more than one version of that game on my... I would make my entire phone the game where the ball goes round until you put it in its spot and it goes pop. I would have that a zillion times over. No doubt. Are you, like, really sure you don't have any games on your phone? Because if you let me play the games on your phone, I'm gonna let you play the games on my phone, and I have every game that's possible to have. And I could also, if you wanted to, I could set you up with, like, really good items in my dragon game. Yeah. I can make your dragons run really fast and also fly. The dragons can't fly in the base game, only if you use my code. But I can, I'm only gonna share it with you if you let me play the games on your phone. Would you download a car? Yeah, honestly, I probably would too. If I could, I think I would download a car. Because I have a lot of gigabytes. I'm really good at data management. But I probably wouldn't download a car from Elon Musk. At least, not until the reviews came out. What do you do when you're bored? You go to sleep. I would sleep my whole life if I slept every time I was bored. How do you do that? That's wild. That's like reading books. Do you ever pretend that you're a bug and crawl around on the ground? Or just imagine it? Yeah. Sometimes I pretend that I'm a bug and that I have little pincers. I like the word pincers because there's no other word like it. It's kind of like spinner, and it's kind of like pencil, and it's kind of like scissors, but it's pincers. You'd think they would be called pinchers because pinch, but they're called pincers. So it's kind of like princess too, because no one says princess. It's princess. And pincers. I hate it when I say words wrong. I think you should go to sleep. You're acting really weird. I think you should go to sleep. You're acting really weird. I think you should go to sleep. You're acting really weird. Are you getting deja vu? I tricked you. I just actually repeated it a lot, but I bet you like probably believed me, because I learned from TikTok that you can manipulate people if you just tell them things, and that's also how you can make friends and become a really powerful person. You just manipulate people by doing things like I just did, so then people don't trust themselves as much, and then they'll only trust you, and then you become king of the universe. That's what I'm gonna do. But my first step is TikTok shop. I'm gonna sell my courses. I think I'm gonna become famous. But I hope I'm like secret famous. You know what I mean? Like secret. Like it's like no one knows it or whatever. Do you know anyone like that? You should go to sleep. You look really tired. You should go to sleep. You look really tired. You should go to sleep. You look really tired. You look like a tire on a car that needs to be replaced. I'm not saying you need to be replaced though. I think you're the coolest person in the entire world. But you're so boring. But I really like you. I'm not manipulating you though, I promise. I like actually really like you. That's why I want to touch your face. I'm gonna show you the game where you are the ball that goes round, 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 round until you put it in its spot. Pop. I'm gonna show you that game. Put that game on your phone. Show you that game. Put that game on your phone and show you the game after I put it on your phone. But I'm gonna do all that after you go to sleep because you look so tired. You look so tired. Tired human. Tired. But I'm not tired of you. Do you ever think about like what you would do if the zombies came and they were knocking on your door, but they still looked like they were alive? Like, how would you know? Like, because all the zombies in the movies are like old zombies, but like right after someone turns into a zombie, they probably still look like normal. So I'm not really, like, basically what I'm asking is like, what would you do if like your mom was like knocking on your door in like a weird way? How would you test to make sure she was a zombie or not? Yeah, you don't have to answer that if it makes you sad. That's okay. It makes me sad too. I don't know why I asked it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't need to say it that much. Sorry. Help.